I think it's very good for them to meet, like-minded and the musicians on the same age, and to share experiences and play together. And it's, although they're very good musicians, they're still in a formative stage. So I think meeting others and having shared experiences, I think is a very good thing. Hello, I'm Håvard Wiik. I'm a piano player from Norway. I'm based in Berlin, Germany. I'm involved in many different projects. It's one's called Atomic from Norway and Sweden, and I have a group in Berlin called the Lange Schatten. I have my own trio with Norwegian musicians, and I play solo sometimes, and then I'm involved in several ad hoc situations in Berlin, yeah, basically. Well, I went to what in the US is called a performing arts high school, which is basically from 16 to 19. I went to a school where you had both regular school and then music. And after that, I went to the Conservatory in Trondheim, the NTNU Jazz Department, and I spent about 2 years there. And then I quit, and I've been a professional musician for 25 years. But the time in Trondheim was very nice. I met a lot of people that I'm still working with, and in my class there's a lot of semi-famous and famous musicians that I've known and played with over the years. Yeah, it was a very good experience, but for me, a short one. I did, but it was on an intermediate level. The Norwegian Jazz Federation has a summer course that has been going on for 40 years or something, and I attended that when I was 17, so it was on a different level than this. This is a much higher level of students. I think it's very good for them to meet, like-minded and the musicians on the same age, and to share experiences and play together. And it's, although they're very good musicians, they're still in a formative stage. So I think meeting others and having shared experiences, I think is a very good thing. Well, if you're in an institution like a school is, then you have to follow a set program, and you have classes to attend, and it's a very strict environment in many ways. And here it's more open, and you can socialize more, and yeah, in a looser form. But I think both things are necessary. Well, I've done some of my stuff, my compositions, and then I also encourage the students to bring their compositions in, because I think it's a good way for them to know each other better, what they're doing, and also to present their own expression through their own pieces and stuff. And they have to learn how to, explain their music to others, put things in words, and I think that's a good thing to. That's stuff you have to know. Practice and stay true to yourself, and follow the path you need to go, and don't don't make bad choices. Well, I mean, everybody has, I think, a mental or a picture of how their music wants to sound. I think every musician has that in their head somehow. And I think the more you stick true to that mental image, the more of a personal musician you become. You know, with your own expression and your own ideas, rather than being a product of somebody else's ideas or expression.